But time to go to a different place and find out where in the world is Maggie McDaniel.
Where in the world is Maggie McDaniel?
Gotta be around here somewhere.
Good morning, Maggie. How are you this morning?
Good morning. You threw me for a loop. You only did one course or one line.
Yeah, we're figuring it out this morning. It's a Monday. It's a Monday.
It is a Monday.
Yeah, still wiping our eyes, trying to wake up and get things going. How are you this morning?
You know, I'm doing great. I neglected to check the temperature just because all week it's just been hot. You know, we've been up in the mid to upper 80s all week. It's been 67 to 70 in the evening, but the sun's gorgeous. Sky is blue. I am actually down in Florida. I'm visiting with my mom.
Oh,
but
tell Mom we said hello.
I will, but can I add something to this day in history?
Oh, my
46
goodness,
years
yes.
ago long enough?
Yes.
46 years ago today, I had my first date, which was a blind date with my husband, Charles McDaniel.
And it was the happiest day of his life. How
It
fabulous
was the
is
scariest of mine, but you know, I stuck around.
Well, that is beautiful. So that's
a happy anniversary, yeah.
Yeah, no, really, yes. So, Charles, I love you. I miss you. I'll see you tomorrow night. But, yes, 46 years ago today. So,
now, how long did the dating go on before the question was asked? Let's go there first. And then how long before the wedding?
Yes, so it was 2.5 years till the question and 3.5 to the wedding.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah, I had to come of age first.
Yeah.
Yeah. But no, it was a double blind date, and hey, they said it wouldn't last, but you know what? We fooled them. So, yeah. So, Charles, miss you, love you. But, yeah. So, no, actually, I'm down here in Florida visiting my mom. It's been great. I love the word of the day today, voice, because, you know, we get to see that in person when we are in Israel. The Lord spoke to people in words that they understood, and, you know, Israel still has many, many shepherds, and it is amazing to see them walking throughout the Judean hills and the mountains, and those sheep know their shepherd, and they do follow him, and they just says a word, and they just follow. So it's really amazing to see that and experience that. So we do need to listen to our shepherd, which, of course, is Jesus, but our local shepherds, our bishop and our pastors, and our priest. Their goal is to lead us to heaven, so we need to follow them.
But you're saying, so for those of us who aren't familiar, you're saying they're taking their sheep, and the sheep know the particular shepherd.
They know
the one
their
that belongs
shepherd.
to them.
Absolutely, and so that's why I said it's amazing. You know, Jesus speaks to the people in terms that they'll understand, and they understood that sheep will follow the one and their shepherd only. So it's very important that we follow our shepherd. So they understood when he was talking about this, you know. So I think a lot of his parables and his talks are based on things that they would understand in their daily life. And there's still plenty of sheep and shepherds. We see them whenever we go to the Holy Land, and they follow them.
And I wonder what that process
I've seen the pictures
is,
too. Yeah, on Catholic Faith Journeys, when we follow you like as a virtual pilgrim, you take pictures of that. You see these sheep, and you really
absolutely.
feel like you're right there in the Gospels.
Yeah, you do, and that's the whole thing. You do feel like you're in the Gospel when you leave Jerusalem and you go over the mountain, and the next thing you know, within minutes the landscape changes from greenery to desert and whatnot. But it's also amazing to see that these shepherds are going through these what looks like desert to us, which it is, but they find that what little vegetation is there, and they are taking their sheep up through the mountains and feeding them for the day, and then coming back at night. So it is something really incredible to see when we're not familiar with that type of work that they're doing.
Yeah, and their life depends on it, right? And I'd love to sit with one of them and find out this process of how do the sheep come to know their voice? I mean, what process is followed to do that? But I also want to point out about our reading from the Acts of the Apostles today, voice is our word for today, but it definitely could be bacon, because if this did not happen, we would not be eating bacon, and I love bacon.
Yeah, no, that's good. That's a good point, Dave. Glad you brought that up.
Well, bacon's always top of the mind, so...
It is.
I love it.
It is.
Thank you,
All right,
Maggie.
guys, have a great day. God bless.
You too. We'll be right back as Morning Offering continues.